Catherine Lee, congrats on making this the biggest day of our lives. I can't even begin to put into words what this means to both of us. Let's show us back to our sophomore year where this whole thing started to grow. We have always been great for each other, helping each other grow into the person God wanted us to be. I count my lucky stars every morning waking up to you. And then I put in quotations, muffin. Asking you to marry me was the biggest thing we've obviously ever done. We both always knew that we'd be together for a long time, but 8 years is crazy. I want to first say thank you for everything you do on a daily basis to keep this operation moving. I can only dream of bringing children into this world with you. The first time I knew that I love you was the end of our sophomore year of high school. We'd only been dating for a couple months and things started becoming very serious for us. Moving forward, deciding to do the same college, doing everything we decided to do, we both knew this isn't going to be some relationship that's just going to end. I want to thank you for putting up with all my shit that I pulled in college. You always saw past everything, every smoke screen, everything. We grew into the couple that we are today. We both helped each other in the darkest moments of each other's lives. I wouldn't want to do that with anyone else. You, Catherine Lee, have made me into the loving, caring man that I am today. I get to carry that into all my friendships, and that is something money can't buy. I love you, Kat, with all my heart, and it makes me think back to all our sappy texts that we used to send each other in high school when we were staying at our parents' houses. Today is going to be the biggest day ever. I'm so proud to call you a Robertson. You will fill that title to the fullest. I love you, Kat. Let's get this weekend started. Remember, keep calm, take a big breath, soak everything in. This is what our means to our relationship. I love you, Minnie.
Drake, as I think about the love that we have shared for the past almost 8 years, I cannot help but be absolutely amazed and insanely thankful. We started this journey as naive sophomores in high school, not knowing where it could lead, but knowing that wherever it did, it would last a long time. And let me tell you, I'm so thankful you texted me that night. Our relationship started with a friendship. We came to know each other in a way that no one could ever understand. We have a core to our relationship, and I know that's why we work as well as we do. We have so many memories together. I wish I could remember them all. Walking back to Spanish together after lunch, our first anniversary dinner at Cracker Barrel with your mom. Cheering for you and the boys at soccer games, graduating from East, starting the unknown at KU, and saying if we could only make it through pledgeship, we can make it through anything. Living next to each other and probably annoying all my friends for only wanting to hang with the Phi Size. Me going to nursing school and us having to figure out our new normal of not living close to each other for the first time. Graduating from KU and landing our big gig jobs, moving into our first apartment together, going to Jay's with Will and Jen, and you asking me the easiest question I've ever been asked. The list could go on and on. We have already tackled so many of life's obstacles, and I'm so thankful to have you as my rock. You've never once strayed from my side, no matter the circumstances. You have been for almost 8 years and always will be my person. There are so many moments in our lives, separate and together, that have led us to this very moment. You in your tux, me in my wedding dress, ready to say I do and continue this life together. I vow to never take you for granted and to always be thankful that God had a master plan of putting you, the most perfect man for me, into my life when he did. I vow to always challenge myself to be the best version of myself for you and our family and to encourage you to do the same. I vow to be the wife that God intended me to be for you, to care for and nurture you always. I vow to love you until I no longer can on this earth, and then I promise to love you into eternity. I've never been more thankful for a human in this entire world, Drake. I've prayed for you since I was a little girl and have dreamt of this day for way too long. I could not have ever imagined that today would be this perfect. I love you with everything I have, and I still can't believe that I get to be your wife.
On behalf of Drake and Kat, I just want to welcome you to the ceremony where they join their lives together in marriage. Drake and Kat, with your commitments before God and all in attendance, I pronounce you husband and wife. Drake, lay one on her.